see what's coming up. Lamborghini has always been about looking forward. They don't only create great cars on the cutting edge of technology, but they're willing to go above and beyond with each new model. For example, it's the first SUV made by Lamborghini, described as an SSUV, super sport utility vehicle. A vehicle that mixes the soul of a supercar with the functionality of an SUV, giving you the freedom to take on terrain you've never explored before. This party continues with Chapter 5, a new kind of beast. Impressive! Overtaking. as you can. Well done, driver. A show of strength, Lamborghini style. In 2022, the Countach was reborn as the new Countach LPI 804. The party turns 100% Italian for this event. Here comes Chapter 6. Lamborghini lives forever. Balliamo. Show them! Great overtaking! Impressive! Die. Plenty of opportunities to test out your pro skills throughout the MOTORFEST. But today, you're doing it with Team Lamborghini. That's right. People often see Lamborghinis as dream street cars, but tend to forget that Lambos have everything it takes to race official. They've proven their might multiple times. The place? The Hanama racetrack. The car? The Lamborghini Essenza. The mood? Pro gig. The Essenza exhibition is about to start. Chapter 7, Pro Performances. It. projects. Now let me show you how they own the world. Driven through the entire evolution of Lamborghini. Their underdog origins, their glorious ascent, and their will to go beyond perfection itself all led them to become the powerhouse they are today. And what they've become is precisely what we'll show you now, by introducing you to one last superstar, the fierce Lamborghini Sian. V12 and hybrid technology based on supercapacitors, all in an unrivaled gem of engineering and technology. An absolute piece of art. And if you need more, just know that Sian means lightning in Bolognese. I guess you get the idea. Side, Lamborghini's fastest models of all time. It couldn't be any other way. Okay, we're here. The final chapter. Perfection itself. The ultimate Lamborghini celebration. Let's end this with a bang. skills worthy of a Lamborghini. Nicely done. Drive as clean as you can. Impressive. We're gonna need that Lamborghini back. Is astonishing, isn't it? With that car, you got to see Lamborghini at its peak, with all the promise that came with it. The perfect final act to this playlist. And yet, the show is not quite over. I mean, what's a good story without a teaser for what could be next? That's right. We have one last surprise for you before you reach the container. Automobile Lamborghini. Epilogue. Always going for more. Nicely done. Nicely done. Great overtaking. Don't forget to grab your reward vehicle, driver. This was one high-end quality show. A car festival can't get any better than this. Astonishing cars, an idyllic venue, and last but not least, astounding skills. Yes, that's your driving I'm talking about. I believe you turned quite a few heads back there. That's why a well-deserved reward is waiting for you back at the container. The Queen of the 90s, a car that owned the end of the 20th century, the 1999 Lamborghini Diablo GT. Now you've got the perfect retro supercar for a cruise down Waikiki Beach. Congratulations! To where we left off. A playlist is available, driver. Today is a red letter day. You're signing up for one of our most exclusive experiences to date. A partnership with the quintessential sports car manufacturer, Ferrari, the prancing horse. An alliance that will for sure go down in MOTORFEST history. Guide on this pilgrimage through excellence, we've invited our resident scholar and authority on luxury cars, the MOTORFEST archivist. Sir, you're up.
Thank you, dear. Hello, driver. Pleased to meet you. As your lovely on-board assistance device just mentioned, I'll be your chaperone for this playlist. Although chaperone perhaps isn't the right word. More like a host, I believe. Well, this is not my usual job, but it is Ferrari we're talking about, so, well, how could I refuse? so many things I'd like to say. So many things I dug out from my archives. But first things first, let's get you to Maui's brand new Ferrari museum.
How's it outdated? I still need someone to add the Orange County shit for the share price in. Have you been watching my stream the whole? Have you been watching my broadcast stream the whole time? Yeah, because people have been watching it, and I feel like you'd be the only one watching it.
Here you are. Look at this place. Let's drive to the main building. I believe the director of the Ferrari Museums has a few words to say.
Yeah, I'm gonna put all the score Ferrari right now. Let's do a playlist of it. Oops, as I hit a wall. Oops. Y'all didn't see that. Ooh, look at these.
My name is Michele Pignatti Morano. I am the director of the Ferrari Museums.
Skipping that part. Ain't got time for that.
This is Ferrari Supercars, a partnership with the
Oh,
Enzo Ferrari
yes.
Museum of
Let's
Modena.
go. Get me a Ferrari in this joint. Let me at them Ferraris. Let me have that Ferrari. The one I have kind of sucks right now. I was moving though. I'm planning to get this game one day.
Let's see what's coming up.
There's a particular kind of Ferrari we're going to speak a lot about today. The Ferrari Supercars. The car you're about to drive in this opening event is none other than the first Ferrari in the supercar bloodline, the Ferrari GTO.
In the middle of something, and I got a big fucking sports supercar.
First supercars that we can define is the GTO.
There's vehicles you can buy that are buyable, you know. Nothing I can do about it. gonna be more what I can.
To Ferrari,
Like,
supercars
let's say
are
the
termed the first
2015
and
Charger,
longest
for
stands
example.
in motoring history.
What's that? But
All supercars are limited series and the product of Enzo Ferrari's philosophy, aiming to make every new model the best car of its time. That means that every new addition to the lineage is the embodiment
hey,
of
Riker
the
wanted the
leading edge of research
Riker
that
wanted chair
sets the
skin.
standard for cars
That's
worldwide.
what came with this. That's what comes with the pack. Well, should have said that suit. He should have
Ferrari
said something
supercars on this
soon.
adventure. But for now, just enjoy the
collector.
collector's piece that is the Gran Turismo Omologato. Or, like Mr. Pignati Morano said, simply GTO.
What? Yeah, I know, because I'm getting off, so I have to get off in an hour
This
anyway,
car
so
is, in
why you think I
essence, a
switched then?
special version
What
of
else
another iconic
do you think I switched for?
308 GTS. And, as intended, it is one of the fastest street-legal production cars of its time. Interesting fact from my archives. Three-time racing world champion Niki Lauda owned one of the few GTOs produced. A gift from Enzo Ferrari himself.
What the fuck did he do now? At that point, I just gave up because y'all were just doing fucking military RP at that point. I'm not getting involved with that shit. I don't do military.
Beautiful sight. Takes me back to the legacy tour Ferrari organized back in 2024. A GTO tribute tour set in the stunning surroundings of the Italian Dolomites. Organized exactly 40 years after Ferrari introduced the supercar at the 1984 Geneva Motor Show. But enough from me. Just listen to the car you're driving. She'll tell you her story herself. Ferrari, my young friend. A world where legends live among us to tell their stories loud and clear. I was delighted with that introduction. You may now head towards the northern part of the bay to make the acquaintance of the next two supercars in our Ferrari lineup. You heard me right. The next event will
I
feature
can't hear you. I got a Ferrari engine running going on right now. I can't see over the car engine.
The inspired and inspiring Ferrari F40. And on the other hand,
AFK.
nothing less than a road-legal Formula One, a Ferrari F50.
What are you even talking about? What are you talking about, dude? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna hear this out.
Mr. Pignati Morano will start with a few words.
I didn't send nobody. I'm not even in the game. I'm gonna. Well, who would do? Well, I don't know. Now you're just confusing the shit out of me now. And now I gotta fucking turn my audio up on Aiden's dumbass because the stupid ass DC wants to be a pain in my ass. Pricks. Stupid ass audio. Fucking. Oh, Jesus.
The Ferrari F50. A bridge between road and racetrack.
What?
The F50 is...
Okay, I don't have, one, I didn't have I haven't been added to ELS in first off. I need to work on the liveries, textures first. Didn't I tell you to let me do all that?
Let me tell you more about the Ferrari F50. Often thought of together, the F40
I'm gonna finish him tomorrow, I just told you this. How many times do I have to tell you?
In its own individual
What?
way.
Exactly.
It's true they bear some similar design elements and, of course, a naming convention. F for Ferrari, and 50 for the prancing horse's 50th birthday, just like the F40 a decade earlier. But the similarities stop right there, because these two siblings are defiantly individual.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, dude. It's part of the pack, so that's what's gonna be there. If it's part of a pack, you can't do anything about it.
The F50 is a mechanical symphonia. No turbocharged V8 here. The F50's core is a normally aspirated V12 that came straight from Formula One. Then there's the bodywork. Composite materials, like the monocoque carbon chassis shaped to aerodynamic perfection. Again, all coming from the racing world.
Shit. Come on, Ferrari, move your ass.
Machine. Bold, innovative, intimidating. That's
Come on, Ferrari, go.
It was impressive back then. It still is today. And the car's voice sounds even better from inside. I could ramble on about this car forever, but I'll let it speak for itself now. Was the F50, a sports car that screams performance and racing spirit with every fiber of its being.
I'm not talking about this anymore. Just No, I'm not talking about this. Fuck that. End of story. I don't want it. I don't want to hear it. I don't fucking want to hear about it. Drop this conversation. I don't want to hear about it. Simple as that. Aiden, I didn't ask for your opinion. Are you guys gonna here to fucking harass me, or are you gonna let me do my own thing? If you wouldn't mind, I'm going to provide.
You're now expected at the Hanauma racetrack. But first, let's get there with panache. Another special car is waiting for you. Two of the 20th century's most popular Ferraris. But when it comes to beloved machines from the 80s and 90s, there's another red horse that undoubtedly comes to mind. The unmistakable pop culture icon, the Ferrari Testarossa.
When you ask people which is one of the most iconic cars,
the Ferrari Testarossa was quite the celebrity in her time. Movies, TV shows, magazines, and even video games, the Testarossa was everywhere, appealing to kids and adults alike. With its angular design, minimalistic lines, and signature side air intakes, this car was a poster child for aerodynamics. Precise. The exact model MOTORFEST has put in your hands is the 1991 re-engineered version of the Testarossa, introduced as the 512 TR. featuring a redesigned interior and a refined exterior to improve its already spectacular lines. It looks like you're getting the perfect stretches of road between Maui and Oahu to take the whole measure of it. A breath of fresh air and nostalgia. It's time for you to get a real taste of Ferrari's racing DNA. The drive that gave birth to the supercar bloodline. And for this racing-themed experience, I went again through my archives to select not just one, but two vehicles for you to drive, one after the other. Two machines from two different eras, for two different racing experiences.
Scuderia Ferrari in our history is the
The Scuderia is what started it all. To understand what fuels the creation of every Ferrari ever made, especially the supercars, the racetrack is an indispensable stop. Racing cars were Enzo Ferrari's passion and obsession. This is what led him to found the Scuderia in 1929, which has played a major role in racing history. And born from this racing division, Ferrari as a brand and factory of excellence was created a few years later. Racing is what led Ferrari to create cars, and eventually, supercars. Without his racing spirit and passion, there would be no Ferraris as we know them. The Ferrari 365 GTB4 is the perfect vehicle for you to experience Ferrari racing as it felt back in the 70s, before switching for a car about 45 years its junior. For this second lap, you'll be driving the FXXK. This car is quite peculiar. Essentially a laboratory-enhanced version of La Ferrari, a supercar you'll get to meet later on. It didn't compete, per se, but this insanely powerful car was used for years as an R&D test car, allowing Ferrari to collect precious data to ultimately improve their next official racing cars, as well as the supercars. Ferrari so extreme that it can never be driven on the road, nor qualify for any kind of official competition. But it's still a racing machine through and through. More than a car, the FXXK is an experiment for its makers and an experience for its drivers. peek at Ferrari's glorious racetrack heritage. A heritage in which supercars are inextricably tied up. Marvelous race driver. A moment I'll be thrilled to relate and store in my archives.